Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Candy here today, and we are back for another episode of the Minecraft Vanity MC Prison Series. If you guys want to go ahead, join in on the fun, go ahead and hit up the play.vanitymc.co IP. We have the shop, the Buycraft, the Discord, all that stuff linked in the description below. And we also have mine and Royal's community Discord, which kind of will just give you guys a bunch of like updates if we're ever doing anything special, or if we just upload and somehow YouTube decides not to send out our notifications. You can always go ahead and get those notifications over there. And guys, I always say this, but we are doing a little bit of a versus series over here. It's between me, Dexter, and Royal, and there's actually like a lot of other partners that are playing on this. I think we've got like Zach plays AN, he's another Archon YouTuber. We got like Sword 4000, I think he used to play Psycho, like Mex. I mean, there's just a bunch of other people. There's JDP 1997 dudes. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers playing on Vanity, so many that I literally don't even know like all of them. I mean, you got a bunch of Twitch streamers too, so server's looking pretty solid now. We've got around 1,000 players on, and boys, I know I haven't been showing you guys anything. I literally haven't been showing you guys like anything that we've been doing. I haven't showed you guys any of our backpacks, haven't showed you guys any of our pickaxes, but that changes today because today is Sunday, which means that the payout for the sell top value was actually yesterday. And if you go ahead and do a shot sell top right now, here's the big reveal. We've got Team Royal, which is Royal Cell at sell top number 1 with a solid 88.8 million in their sell level, which is a lot of stuff. I mean, these guys definitely grinded. They have a lot of beacons, they have a lot of dragon eggs, a lot of sponges, and rightfully they took the number 1 spot. Next up, you've got your boy DrCandyMan cell with a solid 67 or 64.7 million cell value with around 1.9 billion in our cell balance. We've literally got a couple members missing, as you guys can see. Like, we're just not full right now. We've got like Team Smudgy here, which I think is Zach's island or Zach's cell. We've got Outcast here, which is Nevin Crafter cell. Now I'm really surprised because Nevin's cell is only around 50 million, and like they literally have Wolf, Owner, Nevin, Fraxy. Fraxy's like the number 1 cell, I mean the number 1 blocks broken player. Like if we go ahead and do slash block top right now, this guy literally has mined more blocks than anybody else on this server. Like I'm at what, 5 million, not even 4 million. This guy is at, what is it, 68 million. So I think he has like what, 20 times the amount of blocks that I have broken, or almost 20 times the amount of blocks broken, and somehow they still managed to place number 4, which isn't the greatest, but they definitely do get some payout from that. Next up, we've got Dexter, number 5. This guy has literally no clue what's going on. Like, love 47 million. I mean, come on, you got to catch up with me and Royal. I'm at 64 billion. Zach is at, Dexter's at 47 million. So solidly, we got a decent amount of YouTubers here. 1, 2, 3, and number 5 are all YouTuber cells, which is pretty cool. But Dexter's definitely got to start stepping it up if he wants to go ahead and catch up to me and Royal. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if Royal won. I'm so used to him winning, and I just don't want Dexter to come out of nowhere, underdog, and just literally beat us. So hopefully, as long as we beat Dexter, everything should be okay. We've really got Dr. Silicon. I don't know how these guys always place, but they literally only have like 3 or 4 people. CTB, Lord Elias. And we've got Shandle 2 Cell, which again is another really surprising one. I thought these guys would be at least number 2 or like number 1 just because of the amount of like ults they have and how often these guys grind. So we've got no lives, and then we've got full send, which is like vanilla sprite, a bunch of these Vanity Plus guys. So that's pretty much it for the sell top. I mean, we definitely did good. I think we got $90 PayPal and then another like $50 from Buycraft. So we're probably going to be distributing that between the people who've grinded the most. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting anything because I probably like didn't grind that often. As you guys can see from my blocks broken, I was literally on vacation for like the last 3 days, was totally out of town, didn't even have my laptop with me, so like I couldn't play. I literally did not know what was going on, barely any servers. But guys, I know that was a little bit of a ramble, but I promise you it was well worth the wait. And there's a reason why I wasn't showing off all of our sell value, and that is because we're doing really well. Like, I'm not gonna say that we're doing the best, because obviously Royal Cell is just a little bit on top of us, beating us by around like 15, 16, 17-ish million sell value. But our pickaxes and backpacks, they're not looking too bad. Let me go ahead and show you guys our pickaxe. It's got 100 million blocks broken on it. It's called the DP pickaxe. It's got efficiency level 50, Unbreaking level 50. We've got it to Fortune level 75, which I think is like the standard on these DP pickaxes. You've got Haste 5 on it and Speed 5. So as you guys can see right there, I've got the little Speed enchant going on. You've got Haste enchant going on as well. And the good thing about this is that we've actually been grinding it really hard. Like 100 million blocks is nothing to smile at or laugh at. And then we've got it up to Jackhammer level 3050 and multi-directional at around 1100. Plus we've got Tokinator 3 on it, which is really good. But guys, this is like the really sad thing, is that, you know, even though we've kind of got it to level 3k, in order for us to start upgrading it even more, it literally costs 39,500 tokens just to upgrade one level on it. So guys, keep in mind, if this was like a regular Jackhammer level 1, it would only cost, I think, 10,000 levels or 10,000 tokens. So now it's basically 4 times harder to upgrade it than like at level 0, which I don't know, kind of makes sense because you do get quite a bit more tokens. But like, in order to get this up to, I don't know, like level 4,000, it's really going to cost us what, 44 million tokens, which is like, I mean, that is absolutely crazy. But by then, we should be starting to make a good amount of tokens. And I don't know, like, this is definitely a really good pickaxe. So in the comment section below, like, yo, is my pickaxe better than Royal? Because I haven't really been watching any of his videos, and I don't know what is the better one. Or is my pickaxe better than Dexter's? Because I can't say it's my pickaxe, it's a Cell pickaxe, obviously. But I don't know, I think these guys have been working on it for a pretty long time. I think it's looking pretty good. So I've shown you guys our DP pickaxe with Jackhammer 3050. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys our backpack. It is 10,693. So this is one of our better backpacks that we have. And, you know, 10,000, I can imagine. Like, literally last season, I think we had a 700,000 backpack. And that made us at least like $7 billion per sell. It was so much money. Plus, I have a 10x sell booster too. So with this 10,000 backpack, I think we make around like $30 million a sell. And look, we actually have ourselves 500,000 tokens too. So, you know, we can just go ahead and start upgrading this backpack a little bit. Let's go ahead, have the backpack upgrades, find the backpack, 10,693. Can we add another 100 slots to this? We can add 100 and maybe 150 slots to this, or 140 slots. We've got it up to 10,864. Okay, that's pretty solid. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit up the home right now. That is our private mine. Yep, that's right. We went ahead, place our private mine, and let's go and see how much money we're gonna make. So you've got this weird speed glitch going on right now, and I want to see how much money we're gonna make from a sell here. It should be around 30 something million. The only problem is that since we have like auto sell 100, it kind of messes up our sell. So yo, is Jackhammer gonna proc? Because this is taking quite a little bit for me to get it. Are any of these backpacks full? No, these backpacks are not full, and this one literally only has 6,000 blocks in it. So looks like we gotta wait for Jackhammer to proc a little bit more, or maybe even have a couple more slots of multi proc before we actually go ahead and fill up these backpacks. I wish we started working on a money pick though, because I feel like that would make the most sense. I guess maybe like a little explosive pickaxe, but I do think that we just need to literally finish up working on this Jackhammer pickaxe, and then we should be good to go, like to start working on other types of pickaxes or start working on other types of backpacks. But if you go ahead, I think all these backpacks are fully up 250, and then we've got 10,000 there. Go ahead and sell. We sell for wait, what, 10 million, and okay, that was very weird because I don't think this has, oh yeah, this pickaxe doesn't have multi on it. So we make actually $10 million from that, and that is selling 9,004 items. So really good there. I wish we had a merchant on this, because look, literally Tokinator, Jackhammer, multi, auto sell, speed, haste, and no merchant on it. Oh man, that's gonna suck. I feel like we need to start working on merchant on this pickaxe, because if we do, it'll probably just sell our stuff for like double, and we'll probably make like, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, 20 million dollars per sell off of it. So if you make like $10 million every couple minutes, we should be making at least like a beacon or so maybe every couple minutes, which is really good. We'll probably make like what, 10 beacons every 10 minutes. And you know, if you guys have some beacons, all you guys got to do is literally /sell warp Mr. Chia Pet 2. I mean, if you go ahead and do like /sell warp DrCandyMan, one of those warps should pop up. And we're actually buying beacons right now for around 9 million, sponges for 3.5 million, XP balls, and then dragon eggs for 40 million. Pretty much like the really good prices over here. All you got to do is like literally go warp here and then sell all your stuff to us, because you guys remember, the more sell value they have, the more help from you guys that we can get, like selling stuff to us. Obviously the higher that we can place, and then maybe, just maybe, we actually might be able to beat Royal in a versus series, and of course stay on top of Dexter, because we definitely don't want Dexter to come around and literally beat us. I did have another question for you guys, and I wanted to know, like, what do you guys think we should work on for our, not just our pickaxes, but like, instead of just having private mines all over the place, should we make ourselves a design? Because I know last season we had the really nice castle design, and a lot of people would literally just warp there and sell stuff to us simply because the whole cell like looked super cool. I know it's like kind of skyblocky in the way that like you can literally just build whatever you want over here and you not necessarily are confined to like a prison cell, but I do want to know, like, should we try and build like our own prison inside of prisons, like kind of what Royal had on his, or should we just keep going with like a little magic theme and make ourselves like a castle or make ourselves like a cave? Because honestly, having like a lot of private mines just really in the middle of nowhere is kind of weird, and like we haven't actually upgraded our whole cell size yet, so literally these private mines just take up the entire side of it. And like, look at the bottom here, I think this is where we store all of our cell value, and it's literally just like a little box. I mean, this is probably the nicest thing that we have on our cell, which is kind of sad because last season we had such a nice design. Like, look, I think like, what even is this? This looks like our fried egg or like a boiling egg or something. I mean, yo, this actually looks disgusting. I don't even know what's going on down here. I think what, a couple dragon eggs over there, a couple sponges. So I mean, designs are kind of lacking this season. So I don't know. What do you guys think like we should put instead of just having these private mines? Like, yo, what even is this, man? Is this a shop or something? Like, I mean, holy crap, this looks absolutely disgusting. Alright guys, so I was just watching Royal's video because for some reason, like, one of my cell members linked it to me, and apparently he's got himself a brand new Vanity Plus rank member in his cell. So looks like they're gonna be start going a little bit pay to win. I heard that last night one of his members bought, I think, like 20 Warden crates, and if you guys don't know, like 3 of those are I think $150. So that guy probably spent like what, $500 on Warden crates. So that might be the reason why they got an edge out. Like, whoa, we actually just got captured outpost right there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's why they actually managed to get themselves way higher than we expected them to, because like, yo, you don't just grind like 80 million overnight. And I know for sure, based on like watching some of his other videos, that like they were way behind us in value and pickaxes. So for now, them to be like a substantial amount ahead of us, like, I guess that's probably one of the reasons why they had one person just go spend a crap load of money and go ahead and win. I know Dexter's been super duper far behind too, but he's also been using like OQ Minebot or like some alts or something. I've heard there's some controversy around him because apparently he was using like macros or something with like the bots, which are not actually allowed on this server. So if you guys do have an OQ Minebot, you're not allowed to use macros on it for some reason. I don't know how OQ Minebot works because I've just never used it before, but it's actually like one of the rules that you're not allowed to use macros with it. So if he was using macros, like, I mean, yo, Dexter, better stop before you get like disqualified or something. But I also heard that a lot of you guys want to see like a 2v2 series between like me and Royal versus like Zach plays AN and Dexter. And if you go ahead and look at the cell top right now, I don't know if that'd be a really good series because like me and Royal are literally number 1 and number 2 right now. Then you've got Zach, who's number 3, and then you've got Dexter, who's number like 5. So I mean, you know, the top 2 dogs versus like the underdogs, I mean, it could be a good series, but it really depends on like if you guys would want to see it or not, because I know Zach plays, I know Dexter grinds like super duper hard. If nevertheless, I think if we go ahead and look at the block top, Dexter might be, yeah, Dexter's literally number 15 with almost 20 million blocks broken. So he definitely grinds a lot harder than me. I just think he has like a lot more time than me. And I don't know if Zach grinds because I just haven't really been looking at him too much. But I think it'd be a pretty fun series. You know, we've never actually done like a 2v2 series. I think all of the series that we've done are basically like versus series or like 1 versus 1. So it'd be really cool to see me and Royal actually play together. You know, maybe merge ourselves or something. Like, I don't know, I feel like that'd be really cool. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about that idea in the comment section below. And I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Like, I did want to show you guys all the cell value that we have. Go ahead and upgrade some stuff. Whoa, we actually just got another 125,000 tokens. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and hit up the upgrade real quick. I literally just quit that intro right in the middle just to go ahead and upgrade this backpack like 50 more slots or 40 more slots. Let's see, and bring us up to 10,904. So yo, this backpack looking really good now. All we gotta do is just keep getting these tokens with this jackhammer, and then just keep upgrading this backpack, and we should be able to like start catching up to Royal and just maintaining our lead against Dexter. But nevertheless, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I want to show you guys all the stuff that we have and just, you know, kind of tell you guys, like, I don't know, I might start showing most of our sell value now, because that is like what the audience wants, and I guess it makes it a little bit easier for me to go ahead and put out some videos for you guys. So if you guys do see me start updating our sell value, if you guys play on the server, and if you guys do see me uploading a little bit more, just kind of showcasing that kind of stuff, I don't know, let me know if you want to see that type of stuff, because a lot of people on the server actually do hide their value, and that's just so that way they don't give like other cells an advantage. So by us actually like showcasing everything we have to the world, or like to you guys, I don't know, it might put us at a disadvantage, and like me and Roll might actually lose cell top 1 and cell top 2. But I don't know, if that's what you guys viewers want, like I guess I'm fine to just go ahead and literally showcase what we have, because at the end of the day, like the audience is really what matters. And I don't know, up to you guys. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy it, go ahead, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.